Yo, what's up, guys? It's Jelly Trades, and I just want to talk about in this quick video on how to minimize your losses and or how to make sure that how to move your stop down or move your stop up depending on the price and what the price is doing. So I'm gonna just jump right into it. Um, this is like lagging on me. Okay, cool. So just look at the price. Price is clearly in a huge uptrend. We could put my dividers. So we have 1 day of uptrend, 2 days of uptrend, 3 days of uptrend. Daily chart is showing 3 days of huge uptrend, one, two, and three. So today, it's a Monday, so put that in factor. We are expecting a little bit of chop. So when 8:30, because we're ICT traders, we chill on our day starts at 8:30. So it's 8:30. Let me put it actually rev so people who are blind can see. So at 8:30, I noticed that the market is in a consolidation or an accumulation. I noticed it from being this range. Uh, I noticed it being an accumulation right here. Oops, my fault, guys. Let me just go back. So this is like the accumulation right here. I noticed like this low and this high, we were currently trading inside of that range, right? Excuse me. So basically, I was looking for a short above the highs, so because we had relatively equal highs right here. We have a high here. We drop down, and this is at 5 o'clock. So, London close. We drop down. So we're still inside this range. When the market comes and pierces up at 9:30, I like trading at 9:35 personally. We got into a couple trades. So first of all, we got into this sell right here, and a lot of my sells, like they were on the money. They were perfect. Like literally perfect to the T, and I can even put the labels on for you. You guys can see. But I didn't make money today, and that's okay because look at the day. The day was chopped. It's okay to not make money in these type of days and to reserve your capital. So basically, look, 220 right there, 15,220. The high of this candle was 221, so barely any drawdown. So let's actually take out the labels, but I'm just just to show you guys. Just a stun though. So, anyways, I was looking for a bearish market structure shift after taking out the highs. That's my strategy. Um, Even though on the daily I'm bullish. I wanted to price to go down and take out this accumulation leg, and this is all just ties in because I want to give you guys my bias and how I was approaching this day, because I knew it was going to be a little choppy. I knew it was going to be ugly. I knew, but these are the days that you need to conquer. Don't be afraid of these days. I mean, you could stop. You don't have to trade these days. You really don't. And I would recommend you don't trade these days. But there was just a high probability setup. It was just the conditions weren't right. With the 3 days of big moves, the conditions weren't right because it's a Monday. Maybe if it was a Thursday, a Tuesday, also there was no news, so like all these factors play in my head that today was going to be choppy. So we had a huge move. Looking for a swing low to get violated. Boom, we have a swing low, get violated with displacement, fair value gap on top, enter. And once we start piercing down into the sell side liquidity, note that this sell side liquidity was made at 9:29, so right up before market open. We came down and we made a green candle. So in my model, it says if once we take out liquidity, put my stop at break even. So guess what I did? My sell order was right here. I put my stop at break even. Yes, could I have made some money? Yes, but did I follow my rules? Yes, I did. I would have made like $60. It would have been nice. It would have been nice if I would have just kept myself. But I saw this, and my stop is right here. This is liquidity, and I knew that price could go up. And look what price does. It comes and takes out my break even. I go short again right here. Boom. I go short again right here in this breaker. Boom. Yeah, I had this level. I had this in my pocket. But look at this. Look at this outside liquidity. Look how we just come up, we take it, and then immediately big green candle. So what do? I move my stop actually to right here. So originally my stop was excuse me. Originally my stop was here, right? I actually ended up moving my stop to break even actually. So actually, I'm sorry. We'll put the labels actually, so we don't get confused. I don't think I entered right in the breaker, but I think that was in my mind. 208. So yeah, I entered right here. So basically at the start of the fair value gap. So fair value gap right here. I entered at the start of the fair value gap. I had this in my mind, the breaker. It would have been a cleaner entry. But basically we started right here. Our stop is right there. Once we saw that the price was looks like it could come up, I put my stop right here. Instead of here, I put my stop right here. And why did I go there? Because look, we have right here, we have a breaker. We have a breaker right here. We have a breaker that's held 50%. We also have and I'll delete this, and I'll take off my labels. And then we also have a order block, 2 minute order block, displacement, fair value gap, grab liquidity, high probability. That was getting respected. We also have 50% of this fair value gap that was also getting respected. So I thought that this would be a good idea to put my stop right here, above here in the swing high, to just to make sure that I won't get stopped out, man. You know what I'm saying? Or I won't take look, instead of taking a $50 loss, I took a $10, a $15 loss, $20 loss. But actually, when the market was coming up here, it made this up candle. You know what I did? I just cut it, and I lost $10. I took a break even. I lost $10 right here. I could have made 40. I could have made 40, but obviously my plan was to take out this accumulation, and that's what I thought that price was at least going to go and do. Was gonna take this. And I'm cool with losing and not getting hurt. I'm cool with that. And I want you guys to be cool with that too. And then look, I actually took a buy right here. Like, what? Dude, a buy? You said you were trying to go lower. But actually I lost the chess game. If you guys want to play chess, JLungs, chess.com. I lost the chess game, and I noticed that we had equal highs right here. And I immediately jumped into a position. And this is another key factor that I want to show you guys. Is like, your emotions are going to get you into positions, and it's your job to get you out of these positions. So I literally bought at this candle. It came down, it went back up, and it gave me an opportunity to get out and correct my errors, and I took it. I got out. I literally got out. You know what I'm saying? So, and because I knew I've been doing meditation. I knew, okay, I'm in this trade because of I just lost this chess game. I lost this chess game. I wanted that win. I wanted that emotion. I wanted that W. I wanted this plan. My plan was not to go bullish off of this level. If anything, it was to wait for this low to get swept. The range. Look at that respect. Boom. But anyways, that was my level for me to go long, not this. So I immediately, boom, I got out. So very quickly before the 10-minute mark, um, move your stop losses based on the price. On in this scenario, it respected three PD arrays. So if it disrespected those PD arrays, I put my stop here just in case. And look what happened. It would have took me out from right here. I lost right here. I cut my trade, a loser right here. It would have took me out further, and then it would have consolidated and took me out even more. Meanwhile, look at this actually. It is the real entry. But anyways, right here we're at 50%. I know this is liquidity. I knew that it went down below here, and it had this wick, it had this green candle, had another green candle, had another, this candle didn't go lower, another green candle. Boom. This is so much information that tells you that it could go and take this out. It could literally go and take that out. So I did what I had to do. Um, just go break even. That's what my rule says. Once you take a liquidity level, go break even. And I wanted to see a flood of down candles, and then it can continue to range. Eventually we did get that sell. I just wasn't in the market. But yeah, and so basically, don't be scared to move your stops to break evens after liquidity has been taken. Make sure you're reading the price and not just ignoring the price. Make sure you're looking at the PD arrays, what's being respected, what's being respected on a bullish and bearish side, and make sure your emotions are checked. And this will help you prevent you from losing more than you need to. I took 3 trades. I'm only down what 15 today. You feel me? And that's if I would have just kept letting it run, this would have been, if I would have not take profits here, I would have been 50 down, 50 down, and I would have been 50 down. I would have been 150 loss. So I'm gonna take this as a win, and I hope you guys learned something. And yeah, how to prevent turning trades into losers. And yeah, have a good one, guys.